Hi guys. So after Mother's Day, the kids stayed an extra day, and then they had to leave, and then my husband had to go to work, and I was like, man, sitting here in the in the house by myself. Excuse me, and um, and so I was like, okay, I need to get busy, and I'm like, what's the word I wrote? Pendulum swing. I'm like, there's like a pendulum, and it was like, okay, I got to stay balanced and I got to focus and, what's my priority? Looking at the bigger picture, what's important at that moment and what can be wait. And I wrote a couple things down and I just wanted to share them with you and, maybe I'll talk about them more in detail. But one of the things I realized about myself is when I'm doing something, sometimes I'll jump up and want to go do something else. I call it hopping. And yeah, I need to stop doing that. So I've actually told myself, yeah, just finish this and don't go hopping to another thing until that's done. Um, and then I was thinking about, next week I have my doctor's appointment with radiologists in oncology about my brain tumor. And so we're going to talk about that. And I wrote, this is where it's up to you to make your choice. And I'm kind of leaning one way already. I have my questions. I got my questions, working on those. There was one question that was in that pamphlet that I used that I didn't realize is that radiation, um, there's a serious complication in the radiation that it can actually, so my tumor is not cancerous, but the radiation, there's a small chance, I guess, I don't know what the chances, I have to ask them, but it could turn it cancerous. And so that's one of the things that I have to think about. And then I thought, you know what? Do what you love and love what you do. Things can wait. Um, if the dishwasher doesn't get unloaded till later, well, you know what? I started making a beautiful journal, or I started on a craft project. And I wanted to show you this. This is like a treat bag, and it has like a Ziploc on the top. I found these at Goodwill. There was like 50 of them for $1.99. And this is what I turned it into. And then I have this one. And so, I have 3 minutes, so I'm running out of time. And then I told myself putting my words into action. So I'm really preparing for next week because some things just can't be ignored. And, I'm running out of time. So as always, I love you guys and I will talk to you soon. Bye.